Hey y'all, it is a very cloudy day, so I had to get out my little ring light and I'm going to turn it on. It's going to be, too bright on my face and everything, but that's okay. Right now, I am going to make tomato chutney because I'm going to have black-eyed peas and rice and cornbread and whatever else for supper. So I want to make my tomato chutney. Uh, I'll read you the recipe and then I'll make sure I put it in the description. 2 pounds of ripe tomatoes, and if you don't have fresh tomatoes, you can use 2 14-ounce cans, 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And I don't have any ground ginger, so I'm going to use my crystallized ginger. Okay, let me get started. Let me turn this light on. Okay, well, that's so bright. Okay. Alright, I have 2 cans of diced, no salt tomatoes. I have 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, turn the burner on. Okay, the ginger goes in last after it's cooked a while. Okay, I put in 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Okay, a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then let me mince a teaspoon of garlic. You don't need to watch it. Okay, I got a teaspoon of minced garlic. And let me see, tomatoes, sugar, vinegar, garlic, salt, and red pepper. And then you cook uncovered until the syrup thickens and the tomatoes are soft, and that's about 45 minutes. Stir this around. Okay, I'll be back in 40 minutes or so, and that's when I'll put the ginger in. Okay, I have got some brown rice cooking. I used 1 cup of brown rice. I didn't have white rice, so brown rice it is. 2 cups of water and some salt. Now I'll let that cook about 50 minutes. And when it's done, I'll put a little butter in it. Okay, my rice has been cooking for about 55 minutes. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm going to put the top back on it and let it sit until it's time to eat. And I've turned the burner off. Okay, I got that tomato chutney cooking, finishing off on high. I did add my crystallized ginger. I chopped it fine. It's like candy ginger. I filmed it, but something went wrong. So anyways. Alright, let me stir this. Yeah, it's thick. So I'm going to turn it off. I'll let that cool. And I'll finish the rest of my dinner. I got black-eyed peas cooking. I got some brown rice cooking. I have the pork loin that I cooked the other night. And I'll see what else I can. Okay, I'm going to cook some fresh spinach. We got just a little bit of water, a couple of tablespoons or so. I'll put in a little salt and some black pepper. And I'm just going to add this spinach a little at a time, give it time to wilt. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cook all of it because it's, you know, it looks like a lot, but it's not. And if I don't eat all of it tonight, I can eat the rest of it tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to put a top on it. I'm going to turn it down on low and just let the heat cook it. It doesn't have to be so tender it falls apart. It can have a little bite to it. But there's that spinach, quick and easy. Okay, supper is ready. Let me get it down here. Okay, now this is my pork loin that I cooked the other day. I'll cut off a couple of slices. Okay. Now I'll go warm that up. Be right back. Alright, next is some brown rice. And I'm going to put some black-eyed peas on top of that. Alright. Now this is what I call Hoppin' Johns. When I looked up Hoppin' Johns on the internet, I noticed where they cooked all kinds of stuff and mixed it in together, and I've never had mine like that. I've always had rice, top it with black-eyed peas, put on some onion, and a little bit of jalapeno. Usually I have pickled jalapenos, but I'm out, so I'm just going to use fresh jalapenos. I was really hungry, and I thought, I am going to fix me a big dinner. All right, now I'm going to put this pepper in here, keep it fresh. All right, now I'm going to get some of this tomato chutney and put here on the side. I do have to say, we Southerners like condiments. And I would consider this tomato chutney a condiment. Now I'm going to get some of the spinach. And I think I can eat all that. Okay. All right, and then the last thing is cornbread. Cut off a slice. And it's going to be a big piece. Yeah, right there. I think I'll put some butter on it. Oh, yes, it's hot. Nice and hot. All right. Put the top on that. And I have got a fabulous dinner. Fresh cooked spinach, brown rice with black-eyed peas, topped with raw onion and raw jalapenos, and some tomato chutney, fresh spinach, and pork loin on the side. You can't get much better than that. All right. Been a long afternoon, but it'll be worth it. So, y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon, and please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness today. Bye.